Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus for the end of January 2023. Please keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, guys. Alright, let's see what's going on with my Taurus gang. I don't know if I want to use this deck, guys. Let's see how it goes. I really want to use my favorite deck, but this one called out to me too, so let's see how it feels. But while I was meditating with it, I got images of my favorite deck, so let's see what's going on. I mean, I could throw two. I am the Taurus. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, so there's been like some kind of a delay in your journey and you're trying to be very strong about it. You're trying to not have any doubts. You're also trying to figure out what you want to do in your life. It's like what should I do? What should I give power to? Where should I put my energy to be the most successful? Right? It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in, but at the same time you're trying to figure out how do I get my ships to come in? What do I need to do? What do I need to put energy in to make my happiness come around, right? Because you've healed from so much, Taurus. You've healed from the past. You've done some serious work, guys. I am like so proud of you guys. I show that you've like you're like leveling up and manifesting, and you're trying to like heal generational curses and just things in your family. You've like come so far, Taurus. You have no idea how much stuff you are like healing from from your family curses. You have like so much stuff that you have no idea that you're healing at the moment. And it's like you're going to be redeemed for all of this because you've been kind of like an outcast in your family. I heard, Taurus, you've been like the black sheep. It's like you've always been marching to the beat of your own drum. But it's like that's how you were able to break through these generational curses. You know, even money. I heard that money was a big one in your family. It's like you grew up poor for some of you, or your parents come from a really poor background. I mean, you guys are still working. Your parents are probably working class. It was just like a situation where it's super different. It's going to be different for you. You don't see it yet, Taurus, but life is about to change for you because of everything that you've been through and everything that you've done. It's like all the karma that you've like laid out throughout your life, all the good things, all the little things. It's like there's this card that I have in this oracle deck called the Universal Bank, and it's like all your good deeds and all your experiences, you being there for people, you listening to people, you loving people, being just a caring soul. And yes, I understand that you've been through so much this life, Taurus. I completely understand, but the universe wants you to know that your struggle has not been unseen. They see your struggle and they have your universal bank that you can withdraw from at any time. You just need to get your vibration to the right place. But that is going to be the good karma that's coming your way. And I'm also showing that there was a air sign from your past that helped you heal a lot of things, like an older air sign, probably an ex that was not a very good person, but they've taught you a lot. They would like this air sign. I'm not sure why it's popping up. This might just be for a few of you, but this air sign taught you a lot of things. It's like this may have been like, I hear for some of you, it could have been a twin flame. It could have been like a karmic tie or some kind of karmic tie that you freed yourself with that is allowing you to raise your vibration, Taurus, to be able to manifest the type of life that you want. So it's like all these things that you've left behind, because it wasn't just generational curses that you broke. You've also learned how to forgive everyone that's done you wrong. It's like you've changed your perspective with how life is. You're seeing things so much differently. It's like your general awareness is like, it's like elevating. It's like you can see better now. You're just getting past a lot of old karma. Let's see what else we got. Because you're really vibing high right now. It's like you finally defeated this King of Swords, whoever they were. It's like they were like, I've been watching Alice in Borderlands, so I apologize if I if I get a lot of references to that, guys. But he was like a boss. He was like a boss in your game. Think of it this way. Okay, guys, this is kind of like an it's a very loose analogy of how the spirituality, leveling up works. But yes, there you have you have a lot of levels that you have to go through before you meet the big boss. And this was one of your big bosses. This was a level that you were having so much time getting past, Taurus. You could not let this person go. This was one of the big bosses that you had to keep. You played this person over, and I'm not talking about playing them like a player, like a F-boy or F-girl. No, I'm saying as an analogy, you had to go up against this person many times and you couldn't get past this level. But this time, I show that you did. And you broke these curses, these generational curses, and just self-worth, self-love. I mean, this person taught you so much. Yes, don't get me wrong, Taurus. I know that this person hurt you deeply. So deep. So deep, they changed you into a different person. But the person that you're supposed to be. So, yes, they hurt you so much, but that was the only way that you were going to crack open until this beautiful being. Look at this. This is you, Taurus. You like have a wand right now and you're like magic. Right now, you are vibing so high that just thinking of something will appear, guys. That's how high you're vibing. Just think about what you want and things will just start appearing. So be careful with your thoughts, guys. The bad things appear too. Okay? You guys got to be very, very careful when you're manifesting high. Be careful. I mean, vibrating high, excuse me, because even bad things will manifest. So whatever you're thinking about the most is what's going to appear in your reality, guys. That's how it works. So, my dear Taurus, please be careful with the thoughts that you're having at the moment. Try to have only good thoughts. I know bad thoughts are hard to get rid of sometimes, but I know that you're having a lot of success in your manifestations now that you've left all this old CRAP behind. These past wounds that you're healing. I see like you're letting go a lot of stuff. And you're almost there, Taurus. You're almost there. I'm showing like your wounds healing up, like your stitches coming out, and just you're focusing on what you want, and you're dropping all these old burdens of the past. It's like you're like making a new slate for yourself, and you're fine with the fact that you were never able to come together with this person. It was a hard lesson to learn. It was a burden. It was something that you carried around for most of your life. I heard for some of you, the fact that you could not make it work with this person, it was just like a lesson that was over and over and over and over. I heard, guys, with this older air sign that taught you all these lessons. It was just like a karmic contract, or just someone that, okay, on the other side, guys, right, before we come to Earth, this person is probably one of your bestest friends, okay? And you guys made a pact to come down to Earth and learn each other, help each other elevate spiritually. Sometimes, of course, the lessons are not beautiful. They're not all rays of sunshine. You know, some things we go through are very difficult. So on the other side, you know, you and this person are the best of friends. So you guys like had some kind of a karmic contract, right? That's what that is. Or a soul contract of making you better, helping you level up. So the things they did to you, Taurus, you don't have to tell me. I know that they were awful. This person was awful on purpose. It was just part of the soul contract. I know it seems very simple to say, guys, but we are really just in a play. We're here and it's like a play. Not to say that the pain is not real and that the joys are not real, but this is like, if you think about life the way that it's really orchestrated, it's like a play. We all have our roles, we all have our journeys, we all have the lessons that we need to learn from each other, and it's up to us to learn them, right? Because once again, free will comes in. So it gets super complicated, right, guys? If you don't want to learn that lesson this life, then you might just have to go through it one more time. You know, it's just different for all of us. But this particular person help you level up, Taurus, with all the pain they caused and with how hard it was to accept that they weren't your one. You thought they were your person. You thought they were your person, and you finally laid this down. It took a long time for you to lay this down, the fact that this person was not for you. And I can feel the pain and I can feel the choking up. I can feel in your chest the day that you accepted that this person was not for you. I can feel it inside. I'm having a hard time swallowing. But this just wasn't meant to be for you, Taurus. And this person was just not meant to be your lifetime mate. I do show that they walked with you most of your life, teaching you lessons, and you weren't the only one that learned lessons. This person did too. They're actually leveling up as well. It's like you both finally let go of each other and were able to forgive one another and able to let go of this broken relationship. You guys couldn't let it go for a really long time. It wasn't just you, it was them too. So you both have let go now and things have changed completely. You guys are so close to closing out this cycle. So close. You guys might have a few more lessons to learn, because I show that you both have some regrets that are still keeping you guys partially imbalanced, especially your person that you don't talk to anymore, but you guys are okay with each other. It's not like, because you guys are still smiling, but you guys are not together anymore. So it's like you guys didn't stop talking like on bad terms. That's what I'm trying to say. So this person could definitely come back at any time and just be like, hey, what's up? And I think that might be like the final time that you guys talk to one another. It's like there's like a few loose ends that you guys need to tie up before you guys completely let go of each other. So you guys might have like a meeting one more time. And talk about this relationship and what it meant to you guys. And when you guys have this talk, it's going to be life-changing, guys. It's like you both are aware of what the relationship meant. You guys know this is a Two of Cups connection. Yes, right now you guys don't feel it anymore, but it's because of the lesson that you guys have been taught with the two aces here and the rebuilding of the tower. So what's going to happen is that you guys are going to rebuild your friendship, but definitely not love anymore. And it's like this acceptance that you guys have had between you guys. It's just a profound change. You guys are going to rebuild something that's not love. It's not love in the sense that you guys are like married. It's like this person is still going to be in your life. You guys are still going to be in each other's life, but this is going to be rebuilt in a way that is just going to be finally laid to rest. That's what I heard. You guys are going to finally be able to lay this to rest and have a new beginning apart from each other, because you guys held on to each other for a really long time. There was a lesson there that neither one of you can learn that has now been learned and will be laid to rest. Wow, Taurus, that is amazing. I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so happy that you've broken all these generational curses and finally learned. For some of you, this was a twin flame. It was definitely a twin flame. So, but for most of you, it was like a soul contract to level up, to finally break free from the 3D and level up spiritually. All right, my dear Taurus. I hope those messages help you guys. And thank you so much for coming today. I feel so honored and blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will see you all next week. Have a good one, guys. Bye.